Hello, we are the Group 7, and today we are going to discuss about the effectiveness of the time management and workload to the health of restaurant in SM Marilao, Bulacan.
Before we proceed in our topic, I would like to present our group members. We have Rogel Alfonso, Jaymee Bobijes, Colleen Crespo, Jodel Gamboa, and Nika Peralta.
The study aims to evaluate the impact of workload and working hours of physical and mental health of restaurant employees with the goal of creating awareness and devising strategies to enhance their goal overall well-being in a selected restaurant in SM Marilao, Bulacan. The second statement emphasized that the restaurant industry is highly demanding work environment that requires employees to manage their time efficiently and handle a heavy workload. It further acknowledged that heavy workloads can be negative impacts to the physical and mental health of well-being of employees, and effective management of workload is crucial for improving employee satisfaction and overall performance. The study aims to evaluate the impact of workload and working hours of physical and mental health of restaurant employees with the goal of creating awareness and devising strategies to enhance their goal overall well-being in a selected restaurant in SM Marilao, Bulacan. The second statement emphasized that the restaurant industry is highly demanding work environment that requires employees to manage their time efficiently and handle a heavy workload. It further acknowledged that heavy workloads can be negative impacts to the physical and mental health of well-being of employees, and effective management of workload is crucial for improving employee satisfaction and overall performance.
Background of the study: the restaurants with various positions in the front and back of house, and the importance of effective time management and workload practices in the restaurant industry are discussed in our paper. The significance of balancing work and personal life and how excessive workload and inadequate management practices can adversely affect the mental and physical health of employees. Additionally, the article mentions a study that aims to investigate the impact of time management and workload practices on the health status of restaurant workers in selected restaurants in Bulacan. It also includes a theoretical framework and literature review of time management and practices. The significance of balancing work and personal life and how excessive workload and inadequate management practices can adversely affect the mental and physical health of employees. Additionally, the article mentions a study that aims to investigate the impact of time management and workload practices on the health status of restaurant workers in selected restaurants in SM City, Marilao, Bulacan. It also includes a theoretical framework and the literature review of the time management practices. The statement discusses various aspects of a paper related to the restaurant industry, including the different positions in the front and back of the house and the significance of effective time management and workload practices. The paper also highlights the importance of work-life balance and the adverse effects of excessive workload and inadequate management practices on the employee's mental and physical health. The article further mentions a study that aims to investigate the impact of time management and workload practices on the health status of restaurant workers in selected restaurants in SM City, Marilao, Bulacan. This study will likely collect data from restaurant employees to understand their time management practices, workload, and overall health status. The paper also includes a theoretical framework and literature review of time management practices. A theoretical framework provides a conceptual framework for the study, explaining the relationship between the study's variables and underlying principles that support the study. A literature review provides an overview of previous studies on the same or related topics, highlighting the gaps in the literature and justifying the study's importance. Furthermore, we gathered information on the demographic profile of the restaurant workers, including their age, gender, civil status, occupation, educational attainment, length of service in the company, and average working hours. By analyzing these factors, we aim to identify whether there is a significant relationship between the heavy workload and the health status of the restaurant workers when grouped according to physical health, mental health, and social and emotional health. Overall, the findings of our study can help restaurant workers and managers to improve their time management and workload practices, leading to increased productivity, employee satisfaction, and maintaining healthy. Our study can also contribute to the literature on time management and workload in the service sector, providing insights into the challenges and opportunities in the restaurant industry.
Effective time management is a crucial aspect of productive and successful work environment. It is involved planning and organizing tasks using the time efficiently to achieve goals within the given time frame. When employees manage their time effectively, they can prioritize tasks, set realistic goals, and create workflow that enables them to manage their workload more efficiently. By setting priorities, employees can focus on tasks that are essential and time sensitive. This helps to ensure that the important tasks are completed first, reducing the risk of missing deadlines or underperforming. Additionally, effective time management enables employees to allocate sufficient time for each task, ensuring that they are not rushed or overwhelmed. When employees manage their time effectively, they are better able to accomplish tasks and achieve goals. They increase their productivity and motivation as they can see the result of their effort. As a result, employees are more likely to feel a sense of accomplishment, which boosts their confidence and job satisfaction. Furthermore, effective time management could also lead better to customer service. When employees are organized, they can respond quickly and efficiently to customer inquiries, compliments, and requests. This helps to build a positive and relationship with the customer, leading to increased loyalty and satisfaction.
The study aims to investigate the demographic profile and effects of time management and heavy workloads on the physical, mental, social, and emotional health of restaurant workers in SM City, Marilao, Bulacan, and test if there is a significant relationship between the effects of stress, burnout, overfatigue, and decrease in motivation. This statement describes the objectives of research study that seeks to examine the impact of time management and heavy workloads on the health and well-being of restaurant workers in SM City, Marilao, Bulacan. The study aims to investigate the demographic profile of the restaurant workers, such as their age, gender, education level, and years of experience. This study's primary focus is to explore how time management and heavy workloads affect the physical, mental, social, and emotional health of restaurant workers. Physical health may refer to aspects such as fatigue, pain, and injury resulting from the demands of the job. Mental health could relate to factors such as stress, burnout, and decreased motivation resulting from their workload and time management. Social health may refer to the effects of the job on the individual's relationship with friends, family, and co-workers. Emotional health could relate to the impact of the job on the worker's emotional well-being, including feelings of anxiety, depression, or anger. This study also aims to determine if there is a significant relationship between the effects of time management and heavy workloads on stress, burnout, overfatigue, and decrease in motivation. This could involve investigating whether workers who experience high levels of stress or burnout are more likely to struggle with time management and heavy workloads. Similarly, the study could explore if workers who experience overfatigue or decrease in motivation are more likely to experience negative effects on their physical, mental, social, and emotional health. The null hypothesis suggests that there is no significant relationship between these variables, and the study seeks to investigate this claim.
The statement discusses two important aspects of research sampling methods and research ethics. The researchers plan to use convenience sampling, which is a non-probability sampling technique that involves selecting participants based on their accessibility and willingness to participate. This method is convenient and less time consuming than other sampling methods, but it may lead to biased results if the sample is not representative of a population under study. To ensure that the participants are well informed and protected, the researchers plan to prepare an informed consent form. The informed consent form is a document that outlines the purpose of the study, risks, benefits of the participating, and confidentiality measures to protect participants' privacy. Participants are required to read and sign the form before participating in the study, indicating their voluntary participation and understanding of the study's nature and potential risk. Adhering to research ethics is essential to maintain the credibility and validity of research findings and safeguard the rights and dignity of research participants. Researchers must conduct their studies in an ethical and responsible manner and ensure that their studies comply with institutional and national regulations and guidelines.
Research method. The statement outlines the methodology for a research project that aims to investigate the relationship between the mental health of restaurant employees, their workloads, and time management in relation to work-life balance. The study will use quantitative research design, which involves collecting numerical data to test hypotheses and establish relationship between variables. In this case, the study will use surveys and questionnaires to collect data from 80 restaurants employees at SM City Marilao, Bulacan.